What's good, guys? Welcome to Red Corner Boxing. You with Jam and Mr. Neutral for another live watch along, and this time it's Jaime Munguia versus Bruno Surace 2. It was the knockout of the year, the upset of the year as well
Upset.
last year.
Ring
But this time
magazine.
Jaime's here to make it right. Will he do so? Stick with us. We will find out soon together. We are proudly sponsored by EasyStorage.com, your place to go for all your storage needs across the United Kingdom. Check them out, easystorage.com. God bless. Right, Mr. Neutral. What a fight we've got here between Jaime Munguia and Bruno Surace in the super middleweight division. How do you see this one going, brother?
Whoa, it's a great question, Jams. Revenge or repeat? We haven't seen an upset like this since Mexico beat the French in the 18th century for an upset there. Maybe we're going to get it tonight. Maybe we're going to get it tonight. But look, Bruno Surace, he shocked the world with that upset knockout of Jaime Munguia, who was coming off the back of a great win of Eric Bazinian. And then bang, round 6, it all happened. And Munguia was on his ass, on his back.
Well, his arse is back, same difference, mate. That's where he was. He was down, he was out. He got absolutely starched.
Now he's back in Riyadh, and against his foe, his nemesis, that is one, Bruno Surace. France versus Mexico. A very, very intriguing fight to come here. But
SWS Boxing's got Munguia by KO.
Yeah, he certainly has. SWS.
Anyway, no, so in Munguia corner, this one will by Jaime, will be by KO, says DJ Pat on Boxing.
Welcome to the show, lads.
Gonna be good though, says SWS Boxing. Big up yourself,
it's gonna be good, this one. But Surace, has he got into the head of Jaime Munguia? Will Jaime Munguia respect him? We're about to find out. And it's Surace's first out throwing a jab.
Just before we get into the action, Mr. Neutral, before we do the play-by-play, just to quickly let you know the records, Jaime Munguia's got 44 wins, 2 defeats, only been stopped once, and that was by Bruno Surace last time out. Bruno Surace has got 26 wins, no defeats, 2 draws, only 5 knockouts, and yet he iced Jaime Munguia. It was a massive shock. Can he repeat it? As Neutral said, repeat or revenge? We're about to find out. We're underway.
Jaime Munguia looks enormous compared to Surace in that
He did
ring.
in the first as well.
But he's got a high guard, feint in the right. Surace's moving from right to left, trying to move the angle of Munguia's attack to deflect and take off the power. Just throwing jabs at each other, both hitting the guard. Very cagey stuff, Jams, so far. Munguia's showing due respect to Surace.
Yeah, he knows he can get iced by that one shot. So, yeah, he's gonna pay respect to
Big overhand right from Surace. Made Munguia step back against the ropes, comes back to the centre of the ring. DG Pat says now is Eddie Reynoso in Munguia corner. This one will Jaime take by knockout.
Yeah,
let's all see. Many have gone for the knockout in our prediction league.
I went for the UD.
Chance has gone from Chance and Servants. Split decision. We got a UD from Darren Sachatalo. Moving to League 2. We've got all knockouts across the board until we get to No Smokebox Sports, who predicts UD. But Surace, not looking overawed by anything Munguia's doing. Nice jab through the middle there.
Nice body shot on the left hand to the body was nice from me as well.
We got Cool says, have you a link on Discord where we can see? I'm afraid not, my man. We'd get shut down if we was to show you the fight. What we do is we give you a play-by-play action.
Sorry about that, bro, but please hit the subscribe button now. Stick around. We will get you through the fight.
The commentary is so good on here, you'll get a visualization. So at this moment, it's Munguia trying to stalk with a high guard, low stance, against Surace is just stepping back, circling around against the ropes. Not much action punch-wise. There's a big right and a big left. Surace comes back. Munguia tries to work the body. End round one.
Munguia round.
Munguia round, says Jams. I'm going to go for Munguia just basically off the effect of aggression, but certainly Surace threw some punches with, some venom, some spite.
He did. He's confident. He knocked the guy out last time. He starched him in the 6th round. You know what happened. We all know what happened. He's going to be confident. He wants to come and cleanse his man again. I just think Jaime's going to be more calculated this time. He's going to put a lot more power in his shots. And I think he's gonna go to war with the Frenchman here. And I think the Frenchman could be in a bit of big boy trouble. To be honest, I kind of wish I took the knockout on my prediction league prediction.
The thing
but
is,
as you said, no changes.
This was very much like fight one. Munguia was up on the cards, comfortably ahead, had control of the fight, and bang, got sloppy.
He did. He thought it was too easy. It was his homecoming, weren't it? Remember, it was back in Tijuana.
That's right.
He was all buzzed up. It was homecoming. He was all juiced up for the fight, all happy as days. Looked like an easy job. The guy with only 4 knockouts at the time, and then he got starched. Just shows in boxing only takes 1 punch.
These two are trying to jab through the high guards of each other. No success from either boxer so far. That's the first jab through the guard from Munguia. Circling around is Surace. Munguia taking the shorter distance, conserving energy, very economical, throwing out the jab from the hip. Very nice stuff so far from Munguia. A lunging left-right from Surace. Gets backed up to the ropes once again, and then comes Munguia with a left-right to the body. Surace moves away.
Nice.
Tries to go back to distance. Munguia goes to the body again from distance. Now you got
Nice start to the
Surace.
fight here, bro. I like this. It's very educated boxing right now, what we're seeing from these two men. Bruno Surace and Jaime Munguia. They are literally, they know they're both dangerous and they're showing it, but they're also willing to make a risk. And that can always escalate into a fantastic outcome for us watching the fight.
Well, it's interesting in the fact that Surace was actually a middleweight and moved up to 168 to fight Munguia in that.
His first fight at Super was against Jaime Munguia when he starched him, and he only had 4 knockouts.
That's right, 4 knockouts, and it's crazy to think that he gets a knockout at super middleweight against one of the top ranked guys across the board.
Just got a comment on the Ajagba fight. It just came up on my screen, Mr. Newson. I'm going to tell you. Someone called Chris Mate or Chris MBE has just said Ajagba was robbed against Bakole.
Some are saying they're very upset with that result. The punch stats were all in Ajagba's favour.
Oh, we've got another one. Sas Palace has just said, go get him, brother. Ajagba should have that done. Was an absolute dominant performance. So thank you to all the guys commenting. I can't respond to you at the moment because we're live, of course. But I promise you, I will get back to you. We're the most interactive channel on the internet, on YouTube.
Oh.
We get back to every person who comments. We will deliberately and intentionally respond to every message you send us, good, bad, or ugly. If it's ugly, I'll just block your ass. So don't bother.
And Surace throwing some good punches off the back foot against the Munguia attack. Covers up nicely, gets his counters in, and dances away. Munguia still taking the shorter distance. At the end of that round 2, I give that one to Surace, actually.
Okay, I'm going to go Jaime. I think Jaime was more active, but yeah, I'll put you down for the Bruno one.
19 apiece, says Mr. Neutral. Please put your scores, as you say it, if you're watching live, into the chat. We appreciate you coming on to Red Corner Boxing with us and enjoying the show. So at this moment, in our, esteemed verdict, it's 10-9. It's 19 apiece on my card. Jams has it
2018.
2018.
Yeah, I got 2018 to Jaime. I'm going Munguia for both rounds. I think he's just a bit more snappy with his punches. He looks a little bit more aggressive. Bruno's a little too defensive for me. He's not doing what he... Actually, he is doing what he done in the first fight, just not with the same leverage of punch. But remember, it only took that one shot last time, so stick with us, guys. Red Corner Boxing going to talk you through this. We're going to get you to the result one way or t'other.
Round 3. Now they've planted the feet. And Surace just backs off. Didn't fancy that interaction with Munguia there.
Big body shot from Jaime. That hurt.
Oh, lovely left body shot.
On the boat there.
He didn't follow up when he had his man in the corner, and the Surace's able to jab his way back out.
I expected a better attack there from Jaime, but he didn't follow up. Like you said, he didn't follow up on that attack. He had his man in the corner, had him hurt, and didn't do anything.
Yeah, DJ Pat says Munguia keeps his distance from Surace. That's a little respect from him. Time to start letting his hands go and getting the punches going. Quite agree. Seems to be a little bit hesitant to follow up. Maybe he's afraid of that counter punch that caught him last time. Nice overhand right from Munguia there. He's just got Surace on the back foot, suckling around Munguia as he comes in for an attack. He backs off, suckles round again. So Munguia starting to impose his style, his game plan onto the Frenchman. Jab to the body from Munguia. Overhand right from Surace. Caught it on the glove, did Munguia. Another jab caught in the gloves. Nice defensive work there from Munguia. Lunges in with a jab. Surace comes back with a counter. Still Munguia with a high guard comes forward. 2 jabs through the guard. Surace still suckling around. Feint from Munguia. Nice left right from Surace in return. Seems to be quite comfortable at 168, does Surace so far. He was certainly comfortable knocking out in the first fight. Maybe this is his true weight. Nice body work there from Munguia, but once again Surace dances away, suckles, comes back. Munguia, big right from the overhand, then the left to the body. Jab missed there from Surace. Still the feints coming in. Neither trying to commit themselves too much to the counter. Jabs instead. Another from Munguia. Big right. Another big right from Munguia. Surace felt that one and backed off. Oleg Bemi Olimiana. Surface again. Thank you very much for joining us, mate. All the way from Africa. Lagos. And that's the end of that round. That's another Munguia round for that one, mate.
Yeah, same, mate. I've got it 30-27 so far to Jaime.
I've got it 29-28 for Jaime Munguia. So once again, thank you for coming through. SWS Boxing says, I got 2-1 Munguia for me, lads. Same as me, young Sam. Oleg Bemi says Surace for another upset. He could well do, mate. He's still in giving you that impression that he's still dangerous to Munguia. Should Munguia get sloppy, but Munguia, to be fair to him, is fighting the perfect fight so far, keeping him at range, and making a good job of it. But apart from that, round 2. Which I think he let Surace just outgun him a wee bit. I get that right.
We've got another message on the Ajagba fight. Karen Booker, Goofy 131, just said Ajagba can run. Thank you to my man. I won't try and say that name again, but thank you. I will comment back to all your comments after the show. I can't do it right now. We will get back to you, I promise.
Thank you, young Sam. It's a good stream as always, his lads. He says, thank you, young man. Back to the fight now. It's round 4. And once again, Munguia is trying to walk his man down. Nice jab through in response from Surace, gets caught by Munguia in return. And Munguia backs him up against the ropes. Surace's trying to jab his way out. A lunging left from Munguia. That was a bit sloppy, but Surace didn't capitalise. Comes in though with a left, overhand right, over the shoulder of Munguia, who comes back. Nice right of his own. Still very, very cagey stuff in round 4. Single shots, only seen a 1, maybe a 2 punch combination at best from Surace, but nothing has landed. Still Munguia with the effective aggression. Comes in with a left and a right cross. Another right hits home on Surace, circles round, trying to keep away from that big right hand of Jaime Munguia. The low stance Frenchman still comes forward. Nice jab. Munguia covers him up. A minute to go.
He's looking a little bit more comfortable in this round, Bruno Surace, for me. He's looking a little bit more comfortable. He's letting his hands go more. He's starting to feel a bit more confident. He's not worried about the power of Jaime Munguia like he seemed to in the first couple of rounds. He definitely seems like he's in the fight, although Jaime still is the aggressor.
Very much so. Jaime still got that predatory stance about him, still trying to walk Surace down. Trying not to commit himself to the counter. Maybe that's why the only single shots are coming in from Jaime. Another single overhand right, but it went over the shoulder of Surace. He danced away. Left angled uppercut corkscrew type from Surace. Just missed his target. Jaime Munguia still cagey, still reluctant to cock the trigger. Surace comes through with another jab, overhand right. So Munguia just managed to take that on the glove. Just edging him back. That's the end of the round.
How you scoring that one, bro? That was a tough one to call, but probably Jaime again for the
aggression.
aggression.
I give that to Jaime once again, my man. It's just the effective aggression. The single shots we're getting through. A couple of retaliatory counters from Surace. One combination of note, but pitter patter. 39-37. I have it for Jaime.
Yeah, I've got it all for Jaime so far. Although I gave Bruno a little better share of that round, I still think he lost that round to Jaime Munguia. But it was his best round so far, just for the fact he was letting his hands go a bit more. But I've got it 40-36 to Jaime.
Well, Sir Chartalot has got the UD.
Oh, Sir Chartalot joined us. He's all the way in Krakow, Poland. Big up yourself, Darren.
No, he's not here. Sir Chartalot in the Prediction League has picked the UD.
I get you.
Yeah, and we've got there's a couple of crazy ones there. Lee No Smoke Sports in League 2 has gone for UD. But the big surprise here in this prediction is Ra from Punch Out Boxing has got Surace by UD.
DJ Pat says, snooze fest this fight, boys. It's becoming one, mate. It is becoming one, DJ Pat Unboxing. Thank you, brother.
Call the play.
It's starting to become a little bit like last night's cards. But give Jaime a chance. We know what Munguia is about. We know what Bruno Surace is about. We've seen it last time. At any point, that hammer could drop. So stick with us here on Red Corner Boxing. We're going to get you through it. At the moment, Munguia's got his man back on the ropes. Surace's just flicking out the jab. Munguia's looking tight. He's got a high guard. He's just ready to go to war, but it's just not materialising at the moment. I think we just need to see one punch land, a solid shot, and then this could come to fruition and come to life. And we'll see what really goes down. I think Munguia needs a knockout to even the score. I think even like a slippery points win is not going to be enough. Big right hand there from Munguia. He's now stalking his man. He's got him on the ropes again. Big left hand there from Jaime Munguia. Flicks out a left jab. Bruno Surace drops his hands. Munguia's looking a bit livelier. He's looking a bit livelier. Can he let his hands go? Has he got the confidence to put the hammer down? Can he drop the hammer? It's time for action. Boom, boom, boom selection. Let's see. No. He's just gone straight back into the high guard and he's covering up again. It's like he doesn't want to know. He's just doing this again.
Oh, nice right round the side from Surace to the high guard of Munguia there. A nice jab from Surace once again.
He just
Picking
doesn't want
off
to get
the
caught
good
again, does he,
shots.
Jaime? You can see he does not want to get caught by that shot again from Bruno
He
Surace.
threw a wild right up against the ropes, but Surace covered up well. He's getting good pressure, but he's not unloading shots that you would consider attacks. There's no attacks so far from Jaime Munguia. Surace comes with a left cross round the side. Jab over the head from Munguia. Still,
Just need to see him do a flurry, man. He needs to let more than one shot go. He's throwing one shot, then getting straight back up in the guard. One
oh,
shot,
that was
straight in the
better
guard. One shot,
shot.
straight in the guard.
He went for a right and then a
He
left
needs
to
to
the
go for the
body.
combo.
Oh,
Cheeky
big
two-piece
right from
going.
Munguia there. That's better work now. Loading up on them shots. Now he's forced Surace against the ropes. He moves away quite easily using his footwork. Still, high guards and Surace unloads a big right and just dances away with it on the gloves, does Munguia.
That's another Jaime round.
It was. Surace done too little too late. He was letting Munguia pick shots off through that round. So 49 to 46, I now have it in favour of Jaime Munguia.
I've
So
got
after
50-45, bro. 50-45 after 5.
So remind me, is this another 10 rounder?
No, 12. This is 12, believe it or not.
Right, okay then.
I wish it was a 10 rounder now watching it, to be quite honest with you. I wish it was. I wish the last one was 12 and this was 10.
Well,
You know, like I said earlier, the Bacoli against a Jagba fight was scheduled as a 12. It's on all the posters as a 12. It's on all the Ring Magazine cards as a 12. It was on Box Rec as a 12. Tapology as a 12. Everywhere it was a 12 rounder. It must have been tonight changed to a 10. I reckon Bacoli was blowing out his arse and they had to make it a 10. I think Billy Nelson pulled a few strings again, mate. Because that was scheduled for a 12 all day long and twice on a Sunday. It really was.
Do you think Martin would have won that if it had been another 2 rounds?
Yeah, because he was starting to take over. I think he would have done. I think he probably would have got the knockout in the 11th, maybe the 12th.
I see it. Munguia started off strong in round 6. This was the infamous round in fight 1 where Surace got that knockout against his opponent who was trying to load up in round 6.
Tijuana.
So he started strong in this round already.
Chris Mannix has got it 48-47. Bruno Surace.
Wow.
So Chris Mannix has got the Frenchman up again. Now that is different because last time Jaime Munguia was 5 rounds up, weren't he? He was 5 rounds up when Surace stunned him and shocked him and knocked him out.
Yes, I think it's certainly the mentality from that knockout has affected him. You know, these stats are not coincidental.
He's literally thrown one shot and then he's just got his high guard straight up, like he's scared of what's going to come back. It's not the Jaime Munguia who fought Canelo and, you know, went live to people. It's like he's lost his buckle, mate. He's lost his buckle.
That was the first time he's let off a 3-punch combination with success. All 3
in the fight so far.
But still, Surace.
Oh, big shot from Bruno.
Coming forward. Oh, caught each other there. Munguia, left, right, through the guard. Surace now circling around.
Oh, he's punched him in the cock. See that left of the body there? Went straight in the P9, mate. Just give him a second jab side. Feel sorry for the Frenchman, mate. He ain't having no kids anytime soon. Fucking pieced him up, mate. Give him that chicken 2-piece to the testacale.
Funny as fuck.
2-piece testacale him.
Oh, dear.
Man's got no nuts left.
Oh, I can see somebody slipping up here.
It's going, it's going.
Jab, jab, overhand right from Munguia. He's got Surace up against the ropes, but he lets him get away. Jaws to the body. And he's a bit busier on the footwork for me, does Munguia, to close the distance when he goes to work the body again. But Surace, after the second jab, just dances away. Nice jab there from Surace in the centre of the ring. Munguia just bobbing and weaving a bit, trying to feint left crosses. But Surace sees it coming, steps back, feints one of his own, and then throws out a jab that hits the gloves. Wild right from Surace. Munguia evades, throws out the jab that connects. End of the round. I give that one to Surace. 56-58. Amir Khan in the building. He is now starting his own promotional company.
Yeah, they've got Amir Khan in the house.
Doing
He's
a
got
big
that big
event.
show in Africa coming up, hasn't he?
Yes.
What, we weren't allowed to post yet. They emailed us and told us to post it. How mad was that from Brett?
That's right.
Crazy ass motherfucker.
But yes, I give that last round to Surace.
Yeah,
It's
same,
now
mate. Same. That's the
4-2.
first round I've given to him.
It's now 4-2. I've given it to him.
I've got it 5-1 to Jaime. And at least now that demon might be out of Jaime's head about getting knocked out in the 6th. We're now in the 7th. We're about to get underway. Bob Williams is giving them the instructions, and we're underway for 7. So now Jaime's got it out of his head that he's going to be starched again in the 6th. That can't happen now. So maybe we'll see the real Jaime Munguia.
Alvo. Oh, to you, sir. Welcome.
Good day to you, my brother from Australia. Big up yourself. Hope you'll be joining us very soon for Jai Apataya against Swearo, whatever is how you pronounce Swearo. We'll be covering that live next Sunday, I believe it is. Of course, it'll be live on Red Corner Boxing, so make sure you tune in for that, my good man. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And we'll also be doing Justice Hooney against Fabio Wardley on June the 7th from Ipswich Town Corbett Road Stadium.
What a fight that'll be.
The number one contender, Justice Hooney. What a fight to step into. Jarrell Miller, the drug sheet, out. Big boy Justice Hooney comes in. A real one. A real one. Here we go.
Mr.
Thomas
Jingle.
on the wall, just commented on our last post, our last video, Mr. Neutral. He said a Jaguar was robbed. That's the 7th message we've had saying he was robbed.
A lot of people are not happy, James, that a Jaguar was not given that decision. I understand
Mr. Jingles has joined us. Easy, guys. How's the live going? Absolutely
it's going
fantastic,
very well,
mate.
thank you, Mr. Jingles.
So much for tuning in,
to
brother.
you. Salute. Surace still surviving in this fight. Doing very well. Munguia's not doing enough. Alan Rees, Sisson Villa says, who is winning? I have it 58-56 after 6 rounds in favour of Jaime Munguia.
I've got it 59-54 to Jaime. I've got him 5 rounds up myself, 5 rounds to 1. Mr. Neutral's got it 4 rounds to 2. Thank you, Alan. Please hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel, my brother. God bless you.
DJ Pat says, this is like when AG met Ruiz in the return fight. Munguia keeps his distance, works with the jab, does what he has to start taking rounds.
Yeah.
And
stealing the victory, they call it. Stealing the victory. Stealing that W.
He's doing enough to win and not commit to anything silly. But as Bruno Surace lunges with a left and then an uppercut with a right through the middle, but it didn't hit home. And Munguia has got him inching back towards the ropes. Mr. Jingle says even the commentators thought Bakoli lost that fight.
Yeah, well, we did as well, mate. We had a Jaguar a good couple of rounds up, didn't we? But we ended up scoring it a draw because of the 10 rounds. We thought it was 12. But I don't know, man. Something smelled fishy with it. The 96-94 to a Jaguar was more accurate for me, to be honest.
Yes, I actually scored it a draw myself.
We was at, weren't it? Let's be truthful.
I couldn't commit either way.
There
we go.
Left, right. 4 chicken combos in a row.
That's just one in the round.
100%. 100%. It was going Surace's way, but that last 8-piece combo, 4 lots of 2, done enough for Jaime Munguia.
68-65, says Mr. Neutral, after 7 rounds.
Marlon Milana, I hope Surace wins. Thank you so much. Please hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. God bless you, my brother or sister. I don't know whether you're man or female, so God bless.
Alan Ray Sisan Villa says, go for the win, Surace. He has to now. Not
Yeah.
has to. He's still 3 rounds down, but he doesn't want Munguia running away with this fight. By the way, he's doing it right now, stealing rounds like he just did there by coming strong in the last 30 seconds
Hey,
and
look at that. I got Bud
blasting.
Crawford and AJ in the crowd.
Bud Crawford, he's everywhere. He was in New
AJ's
York
just rolled
last
up as
night.
well. AJ, Anthony Joshua's just rolled into the building. I bet he'll be gutted he
Munguia,
missed the Ajagba Bakoli fight, being a fellow Nigerian.
aye. But just as Munguia coming there, he just got countered straight away by Surace there. Marlon Malana, who
I've
do
got
you think will win?
I've got Munguia already 6 rounds to 1 up, mate, to myself. 6 to 1. Mr. Neutral's got 5-2 to Munguia.
Yes, I think Munguia's in control, but he has to be careful of that right hand from Surace, as in fight 1. But Munguia is getting more confident through this fight. Who's
To
going to fight
Alvo,
next
next up
week?
is sorry, Neutral. Next up, Alvo is Badu Jack against Nurias Noel McKellian. That's coming up next, mate, and we'll be covering that and the main event, Sal Canelo Alvarez against William Skull for the undisputed super mid titles. We're here all night, mate. We're here all night. Literally, you heard it here first. We're here all night. We
And
don't sleep here in the UK. It's already 25 to 3 in the morning. We are here all night for your entertainment. That's why we beg of you, hit that subscribe button, help us grow. You know what I mean? We don't get paid. We don't get fuck all for it. We actually pay to do this. We pay for the
oh,
channel. We pay for the box office. We pay for the pay-per-views. All we ask of is a couple of likes, interact with us like you guys are doing, and drop us a sub. God bless you, mate. We're here for the entertainment and the love of the sport of boxing. We've
me
got
and
Mr. Hawkins
Hawkan.
ringside live. Hawkan Johansson joining us. He's got it 5-2 after 7, so he's got it the same as my brother, Mr. Neutral. Hawkan, a man
Mine.
after Neutral's own heart. I've got it 6-1, but I can understand 5-2 quite comfortably.
And it's a smash and grab, in rounds 8 for Surace. He's coming in, throwing combinations, running back out, and then coming back in. Alvo, bless you, more brothers. Thank you, my man. And please give us a like and subscribe. We've put on nearly 20 new subscribers tonight. Let's get to the magic 400. If you're watching, just get over to YouTube, give us a like and subscribe, and help the
Mr.
channel
Neutral, I've
grow.
got some magic news for you. We're already at the 400, bro.
Hey, come on!
We need the 500. We need the 500 now, brother. We need the 500 now, bro.
Let's
We're already at the
go!
4. We just need 100 more of you guys to fucking subscribe. Help us grow.
Let's
Let's
go.
get there, man. If we get to
Oh,
1,000, we can start
Munguia.
putting out like 7 shows a day, and we will do it. We will do
Oh,
it.
he's done exactly what he did in the last round. He come good in the final
Jaime
minute.
stole the round.
But I think Surace stole that round for his work in the first 2 minutes. He was dead good coming in and out.
Giving that to Bruno.
I'm giving that one to Bruno. I thought his work was better in that round.
So
And I've got
6-2
it
now then. 6-2 and 5-3. So 5-3 rounds to you, to Jaime. 6-2 for me for Jaime.
That's correct, James.
We're getting there, matey. We're getting there.
And
Stick with us, guys. We're going to get you to end this fight. It's not been the most exciting, but it is good.
who do you think will win? I'm sorry, I don't know that translation, your name, but I'm sure it's a great name.
If
Who
you
do
can
we
tell us
think?
what your name is in English, that'd be fantastic. I'd love to know what that
Munguia.
means. It's fantastic. I think it's
Munguia.
Japanese maybe, but if it is, let us know. We'll be doing a new A tomorrow night, so if you are Japanese, the Monster against Cardenas coming up tomorrow night on Red Corner
Tomorrow
Boxing.
night on
It'll be
Red
4 a.m. Monday
Corner.
morning to us, but we are here
Japan,
for it.
tune in to Red Corner.
And at the moment, Jaime Munguia, in my opinion, is 6 rounds to 2 up. In Mr. Neutrals, is 5-3 up.
He's
So
up.
thank you so much.
That's all you need to know.
Whatever your name is, my friend, please hit that subscribe button while you're joining us.
Absolutely.
Appreciate every single one of y'all.
We're at the magic 400 now. It's Red Corner Boxing. We're only 6 weeks old. And we're
We are.
growing strong, brothers
Exponentially, my
and
brother.
sisters.
Exponentially.
That's a great word. Oh, and it's Munguia. He's got Surace up in the corner.
Chris Mannix has got Jaime
Surace.
Munguia up by 2 rounds, by the way.
Oh, same as me. That's a bad thing. Oh, nice left hook from Surace. Catches Munguia. And you are from Japan.
Yes, I knew it. He's from Japan, and he hopes in a
The
way wins.
monster is up against Cardenas.
Ramon Cardenas.
From Mexico, I think.
Yeah, Ramon Cardenas tomorrow night. Yep.
Mexico and Japan clash in Riyadh tomorrow night.
Cannot wait.
In Vegas, in Vegas.
It is at MGM Grand in Las Vegas, Nevada.
That's correct.
Can't wait, mate. Please join us tomorrow, mate. I still don't know what your name is. If you can translate it to English for us, we can call you by your name, because obviously we can't read that, unfortunately. But thank you so much for joining us. Hope you're having a lovely time in Japan.
And we got Jan Anthony de Guzman. Welcome to the show. Go, 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 Surace. He's still in this fight, John Anthony. He's still giving Munguia problems and something to think about with his overhand rights and check left hooks. But
and that's definitely a French name, that is.
Jan Anthony de Guzman. That's definitely a
French name, so big up my French brother.
Oh, that was a better overhand right from the Munguia feint. He slipped and countered and caught Munguia. That was a better shot from Surace. But still Munguia with the high guard, the energy moving forward. Snaps a left jab out to Surace. And catches Munguia. Dances away. Munguia tries to corner him once again, but Surace's having none of it. Comes through with a left and then covers him up. Holding his ground in the centre of the ring.
My bad, DJ Pat. Yeah, sorry, I said MGM Grand is at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. My bad. Trust the Swede to call me out as usual. Thank you, Pat, my brother. I love you, pal. Thank you.
If you're going to call it, you got to call it right. That's why I pass it to you sometimes.
I knew it was at T-Mobile as well. There's not been a fight at the MGM Grand for a long time, but still.
That was another Surace round for me.
Yeah, I'm going Surace as well. I'm giving that to Bruno.
So
he's closing the gap, Mr. Neutral. He's closing the gap.
He's closing the gap.
Good to see, man. It's good to see, making it a bit more interesting.
Yeah, it's a bit more interesting, but you know, it's a bit disappointing for Munguia. I don't blame Bruno. He was a middleweight coming up with super middleweight. His first fight, he didn't know if the power was there. He only had 4 knockouts at middleweight. He comes up and he knocks out Munguia in his first fight, 168 pounds. And Munguia is definitely affected in this fight. He's not committing in what you would think is his typical animalistic style when he was knocking out 35 of his 44 opponent wins.
Yeah, but let's look at where he fought, though, mate. Most of his fights were in Mexico, you know what I mean? I think he was a little bit overhyped because he faced Canelo.
Oh, now he's committing. Oh, Surace catches. Left, right from Munguia. Back comes Surace with a big overhand right. Back comes Munguia. And now it's tit for tat in the centre of the ring. The crowd are chanting now.
Right there from Bruno Surace.
He just missed, but made Munguia step back, evading it. Jabs out again from the hip, does Surace. And Munguia tries to corner him with jabs. Overhand right, Surace sees it's coming and dances away.
Just got another comment on the Jagba fight, mate. Just said his coach told him he'd already won, so he took the last round off, apparently.
Oh, what a massive mistake.
Never do that. Never listen to the coach if he tells you you've already won, mate.
You've got to close the show. But Munguia is trying desperately to corner Surace with nice feint moves and then unloads to the body and upstairs, but back comes Surace. Nullifies the work from Munguia. Munguia tries to get him back in the corner with a jab, overhand right. Again, it hits the gloves. Again, Surace jabs his way out. Reset, middle of the ring. Big right from Surace.
He's looking sharper as we go forward.
He's a bit more quicker to the punch in this round. But back comes Munguia with a right and a left to the body. Surace moves away, dances, stands still in the corner. Now he moves back. And still Munguia, slow to cut the ring off, and comes then too late with left and rights to hit the gloves from the defensive posture of the Frenchman, who's doing very well so far.
He is. He is doing well. He's having another good round. He's won the last couple, in our opinion.
But the pressure's on now. Munguia, that's two rights and a left to the body. Surace snaps a jab out, just catches Munguia there, snaps another one out, goes over the shoulder, suckling off, boxing off the back foot. Munguia stalks, high guard, low stance. Complains of an overhand left to the back of the head to Surace. Big right from Surace. Tries to counter. Munguia forces him back again. Munguia rushes up against the ropes. Right hand, but Surace took it well. End of the round. That was a closer round, that, Jams. I do not know.
I'm edging Munguia.
I don't know. I'm going to give it 10-10. They nullified each other.
Splits, man. I never go splits.
I am going to make an exception.
Bruno was definitely in that, but I'm going to edge it towards Jaime. And for me, that makes it like quite difficult now for Bruno. He's got 1, 2, 3 rounds for me now. No, sorry. Yeah, 3 rounds. I've got him 3 rounds, so...
Yeah, 98,
he needs
95.
his last 2 in the hope of getting a draw or anything out of this fight.
98, 96, I've got it.
It's a 12 rounder, this one, isn't it?
Another one that's gone the distance when you think the knockout was going to come in this.
Well, I took Jaime UD, mate, on the prediction league.
You did. No, did you? Yes, you did. UD. I was looking at the wrong column. Right, round 11. Still two looking fresh there. Still snapping out jabs at each other. It's been battle of the jabs tonight between France and Mexico. But the bodywork has belonged to Mexico tonight. The overhand rights have belonged to France tonight. But the combinations, I'm just edging towards Jaime Munguia. What are the punch stats saying, Jams?
They're saying 127 thrown by Munguia, 85 by Surace, 23 landed apiece. That was through round 10.
Surace with a slightly higher percentage rate.
That means see Munguia is afraid of losing his defence, and he does not dare to let his hands go. He has too much respect to not go for the same KO as Munguia last time. Says DJ
feet to the left and caught him with the right, did Munguia. Backed up against the ropes, right to the body from Munguia.
We've got 100 people in the chat now, bro, so thank you everyone for tuning in, mate. We're going to get to the end of this fight soon, and we will also be on another link for the Badu Jack against Mikhailiev. I don't know, Mikhailian.
Mikhailian.
It's a tough one to say, that is, mate.
It is.
They call him Noel, but it's actually Nurai Mikhailian. We'll be doing that one next, so tune in, guys. And that's to find out who actually is the WBC champion, because nobody knows. Because they're both walking around with a WBC strap on their shoulder. How does Maurizio Suleiman keep fucking up the bag?
Yeah, it's the current champion in recess against the former champion in recess.
And they're both wearing the strap. They both have the
belts
on at the way.
That one out if you can, ladies and gentlemen. Answers on a postcard, please, to P.O. Box. I don't know.
It's crazy, mate. It's crazy. They both literally have the WBC strap. Even if you look online, they can't tell you who the champion is. They can't tell you. They give both names, Badu Jack and Nurai Mikhailian.
Oh, that's better bodywork. As I was saying, the Mexican,
beautiful.
He's winning the battle of the bodywork. And I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries, brother. Right, guys, we're in round 11. We've got 15 seconds to go here. Munguia is starting to turn the screw a bit. He's going to the body of Bruno Surace and he's starting to hurt him. He's really starting to let the hands go now with Jaime Munguia. Surace is still backing up, but he still looks like he's ready to throw a shot if need be. The round ends. I'm going to score that to Jaime, which in my opinion means he's won this fight by UD if it does not get knocked out in the last round. If he does not get knocked out in the last round. So it's going to be a tough one now for Bruno to win. Who do you think's winning? Definitely, mate. It's Jaime Munguia, 100%. Bruno Surace's been good in spurts, but the fight has definitely gone the way of Jaime Munguia. I think Munguia's got this
I
one
get
already.
that. I get that to
Unless he gets the
Munguia.
knockout, of course. I think Bruno needs a knockout here to have any hope of getting this. Especially on a Canelo undercard, let's be truthful. They're not going to do a Jaime Munguia with a dirty decision on Cinco de Mayo. Let's be truthful. And to be honest, he deserves to win too. Let's put the balls on the table here. Like, he's deserved to win as well.
I've got it 107, 106 to Surace going into this final round.
Team Coles TV says Surace for the win. Thank you, matey. Please hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, which I believe you are. Thank you, sir. Hawkins Ringside Live say Jams called UD in Prediction League. I certainly did, my brother. I certainly did. I called it, Jaime Munguia, and I believe that's what we're going to get unless there's a knockout in this 12th and final round out in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Stay tuned to find out, guys. We're getting to the meat of the potato, as they say. Let's see what happens. Munguia is starting to turn the screw now as well. Surace's looking a little bit desperate, a little bit ragged. He's on the ropes. He's got his high guard, and he's really struggling. We've just got Shirley Sale 9289 commenting. Enjoy your victory. Okay, thank you for that, my love. I don't even know who she's talking about, but thank you so much for your comment.
Jaime Munguia is just giving a warning there for low blows, but he has been dominating this fight with his body work on Surace so far. But, you know, I have Surace around down, so there's not a lot in this fight. If Surace gets around here, you know, this could be a draw.
I'll give Bruno 3 rounds. I'll give him 3. I've got it 8-3 to Munguia, to Jaime.
Yeah, I've given it a bit closer than that, mate.
Yeah, I think you give 2. You give 1 split.
Oh,
1 round split.
A big overhand right from Surace.
Don't get knocked out now, for God's sake, man. I need you, my UD, for the fucking Prediction League. Don't you dare get knocked out now, Bruno.
Goodness gracious.
Don't you dare get knocked out now, Bruno Surace. Just fucking hug him for a minute. I don't care. I don't care how ugly it is, how boring it is. Do not get knocked out now. I'm not having this.
He's gone back to the high guard.
To get knocked out now. Come on, Bruno. Come on, Bruno, my son. Come on, Bruno.
Munguia's gone back to that high guard, trying to stop right, left, and a right to the body.
Oh, Bruno, grab him. Hug him. Sit on his back. I don't give a fuck. Just get hold of him. Don't get too flushed, Bruno. Come on. Who's on? It's Raw out in Riyadh. He said he wasn't going to go back, but I swear I can see him in the crowd, you know.
Who?
Raw Hokum.
Oh, him.
I swear down, he was sat next to Turkey Al Sheikh earlier with his sunglasses on, and now I can see him again in the crowd wearing a green t-shirt. I swear down, Raw's there, man. Either that or he's got a fucking twin.
Everyone's got a doppelganger.
That's it, mate. I'm telling you, that is Raw, isn't it, Georgia? That is Raw Hokum sat there. He is sat there, mate.
We're coming to the end. That's it, the end of the fight. It's going to go to the judges.
That's a UD for Jaime all day long and twice on a Sunday. Thank your parents, thank your grandkids. Jaime has got the victory.
I give that to Jaime there. So I've got it 116. Let me see.
Well, you gave 1 round split, didn't you, bro?
Yeah, I did. 116, 115. Sorry, 116, 114. What am I saying?
116, 113 you got, bro.
Yeah, sorry. 13. Yeah, I forgot 10-10 for Surace.
Yeah, you get the 10-10 in one of the rounds. I've got it. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4. I gave Jaime the first 4 rounds, so he was already in that's the first 5 rounds. 6 rounds. And then I gave Bruno 2, Bruno 3, and then the next 3 to Jaime. So I've got it 9 rounds to 3. It's a massive UD for me. Let's see what the judges say, guys. Stick with us. We're going to let you know. Here on Red Corner Boxing. Oh, what a fight. Bam Rodriguez versus Cafu. They're just putting it on the screen now. What a fight, mate. Bam Rodriguez, the future face of boxing, in my opinion. And Cafu is nobody's mug at all. He can fight, mate. WBC and WBO Super Flyweight World Championship will be on the line. And, of course, me and Mr. Neutral, Red Corner Boxing, will be covering that live. And I can't fucking wait.
Well, just look at the punch stats there. 367 thrown by Munguia, 105 landed. 292 by Surace, 64 landed.
Very poor output.
Yeah, so it looks like a wide UD win for Jaime Munguia based on that. Munguia done it.
Yeah, I agree, Sammy. SWS Boxing, he says Munguia done it. I believe so, mate. Right, I'll duck out Neutral, get the scorecards.
Yeah. So, yeah, a less than convincing performance, though, from Jaime Munguia. He will have his critics, no doubt, on social media. But for me, did we have to do against an awkward Bruno Surace? And he'll make life difficult for as long as he can against anybody. But Jaime made it a bit difficult for him. 116, 112. $117, $111. UD.
Yeah, Jaime got it, mate. There, Jaime got it. 116,
well
112.
Done, Jams.
Oh shit.
Well done, Jams.
Turn the telly back down. But yeah, same as you, Neutral. They had it 116, 112. One of the judges. The other two had it 117, 111. The same as me. So I got it right with the 2 judges, and I got it right, more importantly, on the prediction league. So fantastic. Kathleen Delgrat, thank you for tuning in. Please hit that subscribe button while you're there. The scorecards were 116, 112, and 2 lots of 117, 111 to Jaime Munguia. He revenges his absolute brutal knockout of last year by Bruno Surace. He's back to winning ways. It's the Tijuana, Mexico Mandem, and he will go on in the super middleweight division. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Well, thank you to everybody who's tuned in for this fight. Bruno Surace has been defeated. It is revenge for Jaime Munguia at the super middleweight bout. And yeah, great fight. Well, good fight.
Yeah, but join us next for Badu Jack against Norias, Noel, or Noel, whatever you like to pronounce it as, Mikhailian. We're going to be doing that for the real WBC Championship. Let's see who the rightful belt owner is. Find out with Red Corner Boxing, Jam and Mr. Neutral coming up next. See you then on the link. Head to the channel. You'll find it all there. Hit a sub while you're there. God bless. We're proudly sponsored by EasyStorage.com. We love you guys. Thanks for all your interactions. Have a blessed night, and we hope to see you for the next one.